Brothers, hey, Stephen Williams here. I know it's been a minute since I've been up here on our Monday Morning Matters, and I realize it's Tuesday. Listen, you know how we do though, man. I think that the woman is the greatest gift that God could have ever given to us. She's the most beautiful thing that was ever created. And then children are really a gift to this world. But when you finish and all that other stuff, and you finish, the male is the fabric and the foundation of it. And so I'm just here to encourage you. Again, apologize. It's been a couple of weeks, maybe even a month since we last talked. But I actually want to use that time to talk about it. Listen, so I've been dealing with a whole lot of stuff, having bumps in the roads, up and down. Things have been good. Sometimes they haven't been bad. I think since the last time we talked, the Eagles won. Yay, if you're an Eagles fan. But what I want to tell you is that no matter what the bumps are in the road, no matter what the process, no matter whatever the problem is, you cannot at this time or any time in the future ever give up. You have to continue to move forward. I know all of us are up under some level of pressure to be able to perform something, and you may feel overwhelmed. But one of the things I want to talk about to you today, you got to take a moment. You got to take a moment, steal away, and you got to find you some quiet time. You got to find you some time to get away and process and think. Hold on to your vision. Look at it for what it's worth. Some things you can change. Some things you're not going to be able to change. Some things you'll be able to do. Some things you're not going to be able to do. But knowing within yourself and reckoning from within as to what you should be able to do and what you shouldn't be able to do, that's where the peace, that's the manhood. You know, stop screaming and hollering and carrying on with your mates, with your children, going off like you done lost your mind. Your voice carries weight. It can scar somebody. And so if you're treating your significant other or your baby mama and creating drama, when you holler and scream, you scar the woman and you scar your children. That's how thunderous your voice is. That's how much magnitude you have. And so you're only doing that because you're not satisfied with where you are. And you're not just satisfied from where you are. It's because you haven't taken time out to meditate, to figure out the next move. Everything is not going to work according to your plan. A real man knows how to just back up. Don't use any other excuse for why it hasn't done, and then get it done yourself. The first place you should look when stuff ain't working right is within yourself. And so you being the man, look, you're the foundation to this. Think about it for 1 minute. Our African-American males are shooting up each other. That's because the man is gone. Our woman is picking the wrong man. That's because the man is gone. The woman now who's wives and husbands, the reason why they don't think they're beautiful and they got skin complex is because a man didn't endorse them. So you're important to this process. Your vision is important to the process. Everything that you do is important. But if you don't steal away and go get you some quiet time and just think about it, some things you can change, some things you can't. And if you look over your life, it is those things that took you through that defined who you are right now. So don't look at it as a bad thing. Sometimes when you're going through, that's God's way of remolding, reshaping you, doing something different in your world. But what you've got to do is steal away. Bring it down a notch. Work your plan. Have you written that vision out? Work it on. Work it. Look, I'm into month number 35. I got 36 months to get out of debt. I'm in month 35. And I'm telling you, it looked like month 36 and 35 bills just came out of nowhere. But I cannot afford to give up on the fact that I want to live a debt-free life. And it doesn't matter what comes in my way. I got to be man enough to settle down, restructure, because the only reason why it's here is because I created a plan. And it does not, the atmosphere don't want me to live my plan. But I'm man enough to go through this storm and then come back and reinstitute my plan. I'm just going to have to do more in the next months. So look, you encourage yourself and I'm going to encourage you. You walk with this, work with this, and watch God help you get through. Find your spot, find your space. Your new day, man, starts with your new voice. Make it happen. Till next week.